Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call. Because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. Life is about adapting, John, as you may know as well. The most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And, you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, if you're expecting things to go your way the minute you get into a situation, you're going to be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, then. Last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Did you say 2 to 3 years? Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K23?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next year? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say it's unfair, but I'm still going to use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Martin in at the 3. Şengün, no good. Paul against Porter. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Rockets with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. That could make it easier down the road.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
So it comes up empty at the line.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And it's Green missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Durant. That shot, no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Porter. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Porter, the pass to Martin. Back to Porter. Pass to Martin. Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Free throw good. Green.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie, and it's blocked by Martin. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Porter. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Porter in the post. He's against Ayton. Şengün will not go. Misses off the front iron.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Porter following the score by Phoenix. Outside, Green. Shoots from the elbow, and Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
That free throw good from Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Şengün finds Martin. Back to Şengün. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant driving in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Jay. Outside Booker. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Durant over Smith. That one a little long. And here is Green. Back to Porter. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Phoenix making some changes. Baisley, he's checked in for Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Okogie. And it's Ross in for Booker. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. The Suns leading. Outside Warren. Pass to Baisley. Outside Ross. Here's Jay. Green covering. Good.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Here's Christopher. And another miss by Houston. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Pass to Jay. 1:43 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Warren for 3. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Christopher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on T.J. Warren.
Shooting for Houston, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. And he's good on the second. So it's Phoenix now. 3-point lead. Pass to Warren. Here's Baisley. Warren with the ball. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Ross finds Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Now here's Tate. He had 9 points in his last time out. It's stolen by Warren. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Releases from 15. They get it back. Six on the shot clock. Up top, Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Green steps back and shoots. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Terrence Ross, Chris Paul out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Landale in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Şengün gets it to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Payne.
For your Suns, Josh Okogie.
And Phoenix shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker. Outside Paul. Wing shot on the way, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Houston ball.
The Rockets trail. Up top, Porter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Tate. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Great D that time from Porter. Outside Tate. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Booker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Knocked loose. Pass to Tate. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Christopher. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Booker with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Christopher. Offline with a 3. Left side, Paul. Shoots over Tate. Paul can't get it to go.
he was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Garuba. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Durant. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Porter outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jay. The Rockets pull it in.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Martin. It's Christopher on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And there's the lob.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
So it's Phoenix now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's good from Ayton.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Good on both.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Back to Green. The three is up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Warren, and he lobs it up. Ayton with it. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Terrence Ross.
And the Rockets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Green against Payne. For three, Smith. Rebounded by Payne. The Suns shooting just 27% in the second quarter.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Now here's Ayton. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Clock at 4. From the corner. Kaminsky pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Martin. Can't hit that one. Hey, nice D from Ross. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time in practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
At the line for Phoenix, number 36, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Martin outside. To the middle. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Baisley in the post. He's against Smith. Pass to Jay. Back to Baisley. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Outside Ross. Pass to Jay. Oh, from deep. The shot off that time. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Suns on top, leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
18.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So, on the floor for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. The Rockets trail. Green for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker can't get it to go. And the Rockets shooting only 23% so far. Martin outside. Pass to Porter. Now Şengün. Smith right side. Shoots over Durant. Smith no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Okogie on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 8 points.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Şengün. Martin outside. Now Green launches a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Booker can't get it to go.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Count the basket. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Back to Paul. Green against Booker. Outside Durant. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Martin.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie.
Landale's checked in for Ayton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Tate's checked in.
On the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Tries to break his ice. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Porter. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Phoenix. Green against Booker. 5 on the clock. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Garuba's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Porter. Here's Green. Pass to Garuba. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Baisley. He's checked in for the Suns.
Darius Baisley.
For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Paul passes to Warren. Here's Baisley. Now Booker. Green covering. On the wing, Durant. They get the rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Back to Porter. Shoots over Paul. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Here's Baisley. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Tate. Yep, that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Here's Warren. The kick out to Paul. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Porter. Back to Tate. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. Garuba, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Durant. And that one dropped for him. Durant's got 6.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Here's Tate. A 3 off the inbound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Jay. Green covering. Warren. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, the pick and roll gets Warren exactly where he wants to be. Perfectly positioned to knock it down.
Porter against Payne. Back to Porter. Down low. Here's Green. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Baisley. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Tate. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Baisley. Porter hits them both.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Pass to Jay. And here's Warren. He's covered by Tate. Warren, the pass to Ayton. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
A minute 22 left in the third. Porter, the pass to Martin. Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Green for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Jay. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Here's Porter, following the score by Phoenix. Green for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
To the wing on the left. Back to Warren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
17 foul.
You know, because Warren is so eager to score the ball and aggressive in attacking defenders, he's able to get them to bite on his pump fake.
And that one falls for Warren.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
And so Warren nails them both. 17 seconds left to play in the third.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Payne. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top, leading by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Well, Houston's shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Durant to the left wing. Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. 6 on the shot clock. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Martin, the pass to Porter. Back to Martin. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Kept alive, and that one's good by Durant.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Martin. Outside Porter. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Durant. Smith no good. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Porter, the pass to Martin. Here's Green. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And the second free throw is good. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Durant inside. Aiden. And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 17.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside Porter. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Booker from deep. Knocks down the long J.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Porter. Pass to Martin. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Martin finds Porter. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. And that one's long. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Martin with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Over Smith. Deflected. Now here's Porter. Şengün with it. Booker defending. Şengün against Booker. Şengün no good. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Durant with another miss. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Martin inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Suns making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Durant. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Jay. And he gets that one. And the Suns lead by 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Now here's Porter. 13 feet out. He's off on that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Count it. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Outside, Porter. Well, Graham, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Jalen Green at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Jay. Outside Booker. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Number 36. At the line for 2.
First one falls. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Martin finds Porter. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against the Rockets.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Booker against Martin. Booker can't get it to go. Right side, Porter. Smith outside. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Houston.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.